All the paraphernalia, a bit of a script, microphone, pair of headphones. I'm in my cousin's cottage in Cornwall, in England, waiting for a video to render, the new one I've just done. I've been here all day. I did say to her it's going to take all day. She's been very patient. She's been doing other things, keeping herself busy, and I had to devote a day to making a video. I'm in England, got lots of things to do for 1 month here before returning back to Panama on a boat. It has been nice, but yesterday was shocking. I'm eating lots of English breakfasts and yeah, having a good time. I thought I'd be resting. I've just done nothing but work since I've been here, and now I've got a wedding coming up, so that could be messy. But hey, anyway, this is nice, just chillaxing. Oh, you can't see me now. It's gone dark in here. Why has that gone dark? I have to put an edit in there somewhere. I'm going backwards in Cornwall in a car. No, let's do that.
Don't think so.
This is an incredible place. People actually live in houses down here.
Isn't it lovely?
A proper English breakfast.
I'm down here with them all the time.
As part of the river liner and Plymouth, I lost my original anchor down there somewhere. For hundreds of years, this area of the world was strongly guarded, Plymouth and the docks, from Drake's time right through the Second World War up to the present day. So these fortifications, like most of them around Plymouth, date back originally many years, but a lot of this, and we're going into a tunnel now, a lot of this was updated for the Second World War, but much of it comes from the Napoleonic times, in the fight to stop Mr. Napoleon coming to our shores. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just, they've turned it into a caravan park now, so that people coming here, pitching their tents, bringing their mobile homes and whatever else, because I think some of them are staying here a bit longer than they should do. They kind of live in here. There's all kinds of nooks and crannies. I don't know what this was for. It's from one battery to another, I think. And it comes out here, wherever here is. They got aircraft wheels in here. That's like it's off a Spitfire or something. Good Lord, the entire British Air Force fits on a table. What you looking at? Been staying with my cousin in Cornwall, back in Devon right now. Came across the river on the ferry again. I just stopped off at a few of my old stomping grounds. This was the marina that I was in for quite a while, just before I left. I think there were 9 quite big storms here back in the day. Shadow was just over there where that boat Black Dog is. And yeah, I lived in here for a winter. It was a pretty awful winter, as I remember. Just over there you've got the ferry that goes to France. I've used that a few times. And also Princess yachts that bring their boats in here when they've been made ready for testing before moving on to new owners. In a little park just opposite where I used to live, been to my local fish and chip place. Take a bit of video of a fish and chip shop. And people just love it. There's no fish on that, it's just chips and curry sauce. I got loads of people like, take some, I want to see a video of a fish and chip shop. This is Nico here. God, that is so good. I miss this stuff. Ah. Chips with curry sauce, man. Then it was back in the pub with my friends to buy my mate his last beer as a single man. Last beer.
Bye bye, Steve's freedom.
Bye bye, Steve. Bye. And then it was the day of the wedding, and at first we were all a little bit confused as to who was marrying who. But then the lovely Heather turned up and everything was fine. And then it was the customary wedding disco where everybody strutted their funky stuff until the early hours. While in Plymouth, it was nice to go back and visit some friends at Plymouth Lifeboat. This is the lifeboat station. I worked out of here as a lifeboatman for 10 years. This is me when I was on the boat. The boat being this, a 2,500 horsepower 7-class lifeboat. That's me hanging from a helicopter. One of the main reasons I came back to Plymouth was to surprise this guy on his 65th birthday. This is Dave, the coxswain of the Plymouth Lifeboat, a man who I've learnt so much from over the last few years, and a man I respect immensely. He's also my eyes on shore for the Seadog project. So it was a pleasure just to see him on his 65th birthday and surprise him. This is actual footage that I took a couple of years ago of a real rescue. We got called out to a yacht just south of Plymouth that had been dismasted. Thankfully nobody was hurt, and we towed the boat back to shore and inspected the damage. Wow, all because of chain plate. The whole deck. Look. That's come through the deck. Goodness truth. Wow. And it was time to leave my beautiful Plymouth and head north to see my sister. Here she is photographed with me when she visited a few years ago back on the lifeboat. Took a trip up north on the train to my sister's house. This is it here. Well, no, actually, it's this one here. There you go. That's more like it. And a new friend.
Oh, your fans are going to love you.
In Yorkshire with sister. She lives here. Beautiful place. It's beautiful because it's not raining, snowing, sleeting or windy, which is a rarity. Muffin, that's the dog, is a guide dog, or as the Americans would call a seeing eye dog, that my sister's currently training.
Yes, oh, Muffin.
Because the dog was so young, she hadn't had her injections yet and wasn't allowed to walk on public areas. It was okay in my sister's private driveway, but here I got lumbered by carrying the dog for a so-called walk session. She put me down. I know I'm allowed here. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Walking the dog also gave me the chance to have a look at some beautiful country. That was, I thought, I gotta catch the dog, otherwise the dog's going down the road. We're trying to burn some energy off so she'll behave a bit better. It's all new. See, every time a car goes past or anything, she's like jumping up and down, and even the wind. You know, she's never experienced wind before.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, she's got her own wind. A bit like her uncle, possibly. Oh. Who's a bad dog? Who can't walk? Me. At my sister's house, and it's manic. My time here in England is running out. Just had a delivery. I'm in because I was waiting for a delivery which has come. It's all manic here. Take it inside the house. Look at this. New camera. Yeah, because the one that we're filming on right now is not working as good as it used to. I've been editing all day, and I think the day before yesterday, churning out videos because I've got to get them done. The dog is down there. The dog is hello. Trying to get back to Panama. I've got to order, and well, I've ordered and I'm waiting to receive now through the post so much stuff for the boat. A few things have arrived so far. The camera's just come just a few minutes ago, which is great, and I've got a new electronic system for the solar panels, which just still hasn't come yet, and that's worrying me. I'm running out of time. So yeah, and I'm trying to do all the nice things like visit family and friends, which I'm trying to do. I'm not seeing everybody, unfortunately, but to be honest with you, I've got quite a small family, so we'll get through that. Round at Northern Rom's house with the dog. We're trying to get her to take a pee before she goes back in the car. Nothing's happening yet. Lost a smell and sniff at your house.
Yeah. Breakfast at my friend Northern Rom's. Sorry, we're doing the replay.
Yep.
We're not doing that. Okay.
No. Oh, look at that. Proper English breakfast. Eaten by English men. About 10 minutes later, the mop-up bit is very important. You have to save yourself at least one piece of toast to do the mop-up. What do we want?
More!
More!
More breakfast!
More breakfast!
More breakfast!
It is completely unusual in that I'm at Northern Rom's house and the sun is shining, and we're going out to see what trouble we can cause. Stopped off at this place. Used to work here in my clubbing days when I was DJing, but it was a bit depressing to see it again. Should have not really gone back in there. Some memories are best left forgotten, if you know what I mean. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons for making this possible and your amazing support. Thank you so much. If you'd like to help out, check out my Patreon page, real-time updates. I'm on Facebook, Adventures of an Old Seadog. All links are below. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. At my sister's house, I'll do it this way. At my sister's house, done that, and this is really boring shit. Okay, and it's just busy.